What's up, everybody? Kalfka here, and today we're going over the mid-season patch. So we had a campfire chat today, and they discussed some of the changes they're going to bring for this mid-season patch. So a little bit of a different Tuesday for me. I'm actually out of town, so I will not be streaming tonight, but I wanted to bring all the news I could about the midseason patch. So it looks like the 15th, we're going to get all the patch notes. So find out all the balancing updates, everything that's going to be changing in the midseason patch. And then the patch will become available next week. It doesn't lock in a date yet. But there also will be a campfire chat for the PTR of season 7 coming. So that should be coming pretty soon. So now we have the mid-season patch, the PTR coming. So we got a lot of good stuff. So we'll see what this says. Wowhead did a great job kind of summarizing everything that was on the campfire chat. So I'll leave this link in the description. The Spiritborn is overplayed. We knew that. Um, Blizzard is not nerfing the Spiritborn class until season 7. Because of all this, they want to make sure that everyone that build up their character, they still have some fun in the mid-season patch and through the rest of the season. So Spiritborn for the Kafka PvP tournament might be something. I actually made one. I got one level 60. I still haven't like decked it out yet, but I do have a Spiritborn now. So, but there's some changes coming for Sork. So we're going to check that out in just a second here. But man, a whole lot of people are enjoying the Spiritborn. 62% of players have played the Spiritborn, and I'm a part of that now. So a lot of people are having fun on the Spiritborn class. So it's kind of good that they didn't nerf it to the ground on this update. So Barbarian got every class got some buffs. We don't know a ton about them, but it looks like Upheaval, Hammer of the Ancients, Double Swing, and Rend all got buffs, which is cool. Lupine Ferocity on Druid, one with Nature. So they got some buffs. They got some legendary buffs. Necromancers, Decompose got a buff. And they got some passive buffs as well. And then the Rogue, core skills got buffed. And then key passives got buffed. Victimize and Precision. So hopefully those are abilities that you're using or want to use, and you can make some cool builds. So now we could go into the Sorcerer. Oh my gosh, what are we getting? So first one is Combustion. So your burning effects deal 60x damage. That stayed the same, but increased by 25x of your damage to burning enemies bonus. So before it said an additional 4x per unique source of burning you have applied. And now this says increased damage and an additional 25x of your damage to burning enemies bonus. So what you could do is you could ramp up your burning to enemies with the Paragon tree. You could get enchantments. You could do. There's a lot you could do to ramp up the burning damage. So we'll see how that looks. The current bonus says 60x there, so I wonder how high we're gonna able to get that with the Sork. So might be cool for a couple of burning builds like Firewall, Hydra, or Incinerate. Might be maybe Incinerate's gonna be a little bit better. We'll have to see. All right, so Avalanche got a buff. Now it's 30% chance of your next cast of Ice Shards, Frozen Orb, or Blizzard to consume no mana. Blizzard confused me on this one because Blizzard is used with Ice Spikes, so I'm not sure, if you would ever use this with Blizzard, but maybe one day they'll increase the damage of Blizzard just base. And then they also increase an additional 25x when it's against vulnerable enemies. So I don't know if that's going to be enough. I mean, it's probably going to be better than what it was, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to use that in the Ice Shards build, because we got some other key passes that might still be better than that. So the aspect of piercing cold, this is an interesting one. So now Ice Shards pierce 10 times, dealing 10 damage, not less damage, per subsequent hit. So what that means is this could go up to 100% more damage instead of dealing less damage. We'll see what that looks like. So maybe that's what it means. I'm not sure. Hopefully it is. We'll definitely test it out. Charge bolts got a buff, so after charge bolts hits enemies 50 times, your next 3 sets of charge bolts become waves that pierce and critically surge upon opponent. So this is good because you don't want to use the piercing aspect in charge bolts because you don't have enough aspect spots. So this might help this build. Not 100% sure, but we'll definitely check that out as well. So small buffs to the skills that have seen less success. So Razor Wings got a buff. So they actually buffed the Spiritborn. The Spiritborn has been buffed. So actually that's the skill I wanted to use. When I seen all the skills, I didn't look anything up and I was like, man, I want to play these Razor Wings. It no longer has a short cooldown between casts. So I wonder if you can make that unlimited cast, instant cast. That'd be pretty cool. So Weathering Fist got a little bit of a bump too. So they're trying to have you try out different things on the Spiritborn. So it looks like Rune Words also are getting buffed. So these are only the 3. So it looks like they're increasing the offering from 25 to 35, 10 to 25. And then Wolf Spirits are now unhindered. So this is just a small glimpse. We're going to get the full list of buffs on the 15th of the Rune Words. So they are buffing the Rune Words. And it's funny that like I watched a video on my way to work today, and it was Rob's video about what he hopes for in the season patch. And it's like most of the things that he hoped for are coming out. So I know there's some secret ties there with Rob and the devs or whoever's making these things. So then we got the shrine updates. So the artillery shrine blast wave kind of tries to deal more damage, and it scales with your level and paragon level. So that actually should be a big increase in damage for the shrines, which is good because you can use them in the pits. And then also maybe the staff, maybe the mythic staff is gonna be good. We'll see. We're gonna try it out. If it's good, we'll rock it, man. So the Red Clo Core Returns. How do I not remember this? I've been playing since launch. I do not remember this. There's going to be a Mother's Blessing, a PTR, and a Welcome Back booster. I'm not really sure what that is, so I'm not welcome back because I've been playing. So, but I don't remember this guy. Hopefully, we get some good loot from it. We really do hope that they increase some things. So, all right, we're gonna go and look at some of the questions they asked. So these are some of the questions they asked right here. Ancestral items are the primary way to find the maximum rank of legendary aspect. The drop rate of ancestral items will be increased in the future. So it doesn't sound like we're going to get an increase in this specific patch, which is kind of depressing. I don't know if there's something that I didn't see because I did not watch the full live stream, but comment down below if you did see that. Legion events to drop more raw materials. The Undercity rewards will be higher quality loot. That's a good thing, man. Blizzard is considering making tempering more player friendly. I mean, I picked a couple items, but dang. I mean, people are duping items anyways. What's the matter? There will be more information about the armory soon, and there are no announcements to make Rogue's Dance of Knives work more similar to Whirlwind. Huh, I don't really get what that one's about. So we'll go over the full detailed video when the patch comes out on the 15th. Well, the patch notes come out on the 15th, and then next week we'll be live again. This week's a little rough with work, and then Thursday's my wife's birthday, so we probably won't get a stream in this week. So, but we'll be back full in effect, and then, I don't know if this was enough for me to want to switch completely over to only play Diablo. I think that this patch, we're going to play it for a little bit, and they didn't talk about, too much of like end game stuff. I did see they might increase the pit levels a little bit, but I mean, I think still it's going to be a little dull before season 7 comes out. So the plan still is to play some Path to Exile. So we're going to have to try it out. We're going to have to try out some games, man. I mean, we can't keep playing a game that's not going to give us a fantastic end game and something we're going to continue to want to grind at. So we'll see what it looks like. But thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure to like the video to help me out. I'm trying to grow the channel. Subscribe if you can, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.